It's another sad day in Clippers history. Got absolutely destroyed in Game 7 of the first round against the Nuggets. Completely destroyed. Like, they didn't even really make it a close game. It was basically over by, like, the first couple minutes of the second quarter. And it's pretty sad because it's probably Harden's last chance to win an NBA championship. That's probably the saddest part about this whole thing, is that we're probably never going to see James Harden win another championship because of this. But, you know, I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles in this league. You know, there's going to be players who are just never going to win a championship, and Harden is looking like he's going to be one of those guys, unless he goes in ring chases and, like, joins the Thunder, like, super late in his career. But today we're going to be trading everybody on the roster. And that's literally it. That's all we're doing. We're just trading everybody on the roster to try to get a better roster. It's that simple. So first, we're going to try to trade, obviously, Kawhi. Let's see what we can get for him. Jaren Jackson. I always get Jaren Jackson. I'm kind of sick of getting him. I just don't like getting him. Bam. I always get him. They're always willing to trade him. Devin Booker. Should we just start fresh? Start something interesting? I don't know why the Suns would ever do that, but Anthony Simons is not bad too. Honestly, let's go Devin Booker. Let's get Devin Booker. Start fresh. So we got to start somewhere, right? So let's get Devin Booker on the Clippers. Now, obviously, we got to trade Harden. And we probably should get a big man, most likely. Some great options for him. Bam is obviously probably the best option here, unless something else spits itself at me. Sengun. But then we have to trade Norman Powell, so I'm good on that. We could get Kawhi back and then retrade him and get Jaren Jackson or something. Julius Randle has been playing great in the playoffs, but I don't like that trade. I'm going to go Bam. Here. Let's do that. We'll get Bam. Bam Adebayo, welcome to the team. This team does have a lot of trade value, I have to say. Zubac, Norman Powell, so many high overall players to just change up the whole roster fast. Zach Edey, we could go young, which doesn't feel like that bad of an idea. He always gets decent. Mark Williams and Trey Mann. This one's not bad at all, too. Walker, Kessler, and Laurie. Then we'd also be getting rid of Ben Simmons. I might do that, honestly, unless something else looks at me. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Jalen Duren and Malik Beasley. I love Duren. I literally always try to trade for him in these Sims because he always gets to like a 90 and he always puts up like super good stats. So we're going to do this. Get Jalen Duren on the team for Zubac. This is what the starting lineup is looking like. We still got to trade Norman Powell, obviously, and probably Bogdanovich, and then we'll see if I trade the rest of the guys. But yeah, we're trading everybody here. Norman Powell, who are we trading you for? Kobe White, he always gets really good, so that's not even that bad, too. DeAndre Hunter also gets good. Damn, there's a lot of value in, like, how this is how much we can get Walker Kessler and Lauri Markkanen for Norman Powell. Are we serious? That's not even bad. Oh, Asar Thompson. If it was a man, I'm taking that right away, obviously. Let's do... I think this might be the best option, but I kind of like this trade better. Gives us some depth. It also gives us youth. We could probably swap Walker Kessler out for somebody else. So let's do this. I know Lauri Markkanen gets worse in the sim, like way worse. But, damn, this team is actually looking good, I feel like, right? Like, is this team not looking good? I don't know. I feel like this team's good. We're kind of slowly building for the future, too. That's the nice thing about this squad right here. All right, Derrick Jones Jr., let's see if we can get anything for these guys. If not, then we'll just continue the sim. Yeah, I doubt we can get really much for these guys here. Bobby Portis, we could just get some more depth on the team. I mean, realistically, what position do we need? That's first of all. What position do we need? We definitely need a backup point guard. Jesus, we don't have a backup point guard at all. We could really use a backup point guard. We have everything else but a backup point guard. So let's see if we can get like a decent point guard to play behind Devin Booker. Even though Devin Booker is not even a PG, like realistically, he should be playing the shooting guard position. And he goes up to a 92. Why don't we just? I'm gonna move him to a shooting guard. Devin Booker should not be playing point guard. Now we just need a point guard. We just need like a solid starting point guard. So let's trade. We have a bunch. We have a surplus of shooting guards. So get rid of these guys and see if we can get a good point guard. Give me a good point guard. I know Chris Dunn's a great defender, but we need like a solid starting point guard. Davian Mitchell, see Trey Mann wouldn't be bad. Davian Mitchell's actually not a terrible pick here. There's got to be something else, like a good young point guard. TJ McConnell. I mean, obviously he's a great point guard, but he's more of like a guy who comes off the bench. But I could see him being good for us I could see him being good for us starting. So we'll do this. Why not? So this is the lineup now. TJ McConnell's playing the point guard. Devin Booker at shooting guard. We got Malik Beasley coming off the bench. Jalen Duren's also coming off the bench. The team's not bad. I don't know. I like it. I think it's pretty good. Let's see if we can trade anybody else and then just start simming. Derek Jones Jr. We have a lot of backup power forwards, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, no, do we? We really only have one. We have a lot of backup centers, though. We don't need Eubanks and this guy. We can trade Eubanks for sure. Let's see if we can get anything nice here. Could use a backup point guard and Keon Ellis, but I mean, Cameron Payne has had a great playoffs with the Knicks. That's not a bad pick either, but see if there's anything that really gets my eye here. I mean, I guess we'll do this because we do need a backup point guard, so we'll do that. We're like kind of lacking in the point guard department, which is not. But now I think we have like a full good roster. Like, yeah, we have two good point guards, a lot of good shooting guards. We could probably trade. We'll just trade Boban or Bogdan, whatever his name is, Bogdan. We'll get rid of him. Question: What position do we need, or do we just go with the best option? We have a shooting guard. We need a small forward for Laurie. Other than that, though, we're literally stacked to the brim. So yeah, let's get rid of Bogdan and get a decent small forward here. There's our small forward, but I don't know how good he is, to be honest. It's not like an upgrade. We can probably get somebody better. If not, we'll settle with him. Harrison Barnes is not bad. Isaiah Joe, actually, this is a good pickup, but he's too small to play small forward. Yeah, 6'3". Way too small to play small forward. Because Kevin Durant even 6'7"? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll get him, and he'll be our backup small forward. Now we have a full lineup. This is literally perfect. I feel like we have a full lineup. Point guard, we got a shooting guard, we got a backup small forward for Laurie, we got a backup power forward for Bam, we got a backup center for Durant or Kessler, whichever one. Literally, the team feels perfect. I like this team that we're rolling out with. Let's go ahead and start simming. Imagine, see, look, I might just win a championship in the first season. Wouldn't that be sick? Am I the master of rebuilds? Not really. I think we're going to finish with like the same. What is this? We get Trae Young and no, bro. I'm good. I mean, look at this. We're first in the West. This was definitely an upgrade. I did a good job. This is like the best I've done so far. I feel like I'm getting better at this rebuild stuff. Low key. I think I'm getting better in my own way. I always have to use the trade finder, but we're not going to talk about that, right? Team is playing good right now. TJ McConnell averaging 11 and 7. Devin Booker's averaging 25. Markkanen 14. He has such a big drop off like every time? I don't know why. They hate him in the sim. I guess he did drop off this year, but yeah, Bam 16. Everybody's playing good. That's the nice thing about this team right now. Who's starting? Yeah, Durant should be starting. He's averaging 10 and 10 for the Clippers. And then Walker Kessler's a great, really good six-man for us. Beasley's coming off the bench. Keon Ellis coming off the bench. Derek Jones Jr. Everybody's playing good. Everybody's getting the right amount of minutes. I like how this team is playing right now. All right, Shea winning MVP. It's going to happen in real life. Just accept it. Westbrook, six-man. Okay. Did Devin Booker make it here? Dude, Devin Booker is trash. Okay, good to see. Clippers are the exact same seeded. Nothing changed. We're the 5 seed playing against the Mavericks this year. And the Mavs are probably going to beat us because 2K loves them. Come on, tie up the series. Okay, take a 3-2 lead. Okay, beat them. Okay, we're into the second round. Nice. So we did better than last year at least. Timberwolves, 2K loves this Timberwolves team. There's nothing you can do about it. They will always beat you. There's nothing you can do. There's really nothing you can do. Okay, we take a 1-0 lead. 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 2-2. Come on, another 3-2 lead. Okay, we'll simcast. Please, at least 4-7 against this Timberwolves team. It's the best you can do. Wow, this is a blowout. Complete blowout at home. Beautiful stuff. Devin Booker, 44 points, playing great. Bam has also played great, 24 and 10. And then Laurie is averaging 17.5 in the playoffs, so good for him. Where is okay? Durant had kind of a rough game, but still, did his thing. Game 7 here in Minnesota. Look at San Antonio. 2K loves San Antonio. It's actually hilarious. Anyway, it's a close game, but the Clippers kind of have a run. It's going to be the Timberwolves who beat us, I think. Wait, it's kind of close. Come on, score one more time. Yeah, it's going to be Timberwolves who just barely beat us. All right, I would say that's a successful season. I mean, considering how this season went for them, I'd say this is a successful season. 2K just loves Anthony Edwards, especially when it's the 2025 playoffs. So what are you going to do? Look, they're going to win against the Knicks. Yeah, I've been over this a million times. The Knicks and the Timberwolves are the most favorited and annoying teams in the entire simulation. But we might change things up. Let's see who gets a pick here. It's probably going to be the Thunder who get the first pick. We got to stop that. Okay, the Heat have the first pick. What's our pick? We of course don't have any picks because we traded them all to the Thunder when we got Paul George. Or no, when we traded for Paul George. Yeah. The Clippers, stupidest roster of all time. Let's go ahead and trade for a higher pick, though. We're going to steal somebody's pick today. We have that's the beauty of just trading everybody. We have a lot of options. Let's see if the Heat will take us. Okay, don't just anybody with Devin Booker, honestly. Yeah, you could take Bam. I don't mind that. You could take Bam. We can get Andrew Wiggins with this one, but I'd rather not. We give up a lot of depth like that just for Andrew Wiggins. Definitely not doing that. Honestly, trading Devin Booker is not even that big. With this, we give up Derrick Jones Jr., who's very valuable to us. He's a valuable player to us. But with this, we just trade Devin Booker straight up. I don't see we're basically swapping Kawhi for the first pick in the draft. This might sound crazy, but I just know for a fact Devin Booker is going to drop off. He's already 28. 2K loves making him drop off. I'm going to go ahead. Actually, I don't know. It's tough. I might have to flip a coin on this one. You know what? Yeah, we're getting Kyle Anderson. He's a pretty good backup power forward. And we're just trading Bam. And we get to keep Devin Booker. If anything, we trade Devin Booker for something way better. We'll do that. Let's do it. Let's go to the NBA draft and draft. Who do you know? Who else? Who else but Cooper Flagg? Welcome to the Clippers. Welcome to the Clippers, Cooper Flagg. I'm happy to have you. Do we have to sign? Okay, good. We're basically not losing anybody. I do want to keep Malik though, but he's probably going to re-sign with somebody better. Maybe we can keep Malik Beasley. That'd be cool. Malik Beasley is a really solid, but if Malik Beasley is the only player we lose, I'm not mad at that at all. I'm definitely not mad at that. Malik Beasley's leaving. Okay, whatever. So we lost Malik and Derrick Jones Jr. in the offseason. That's not a big deal to me. I'm not worried about that. But all I know is that we got Cooper Flagg on the team now, and we still have Booker. We were able to keep Booker while getting Cooper Flagg. Okay, this is how the lineup is looking like right now. I might have to trade. Walker Kessler or Jalen Durant have got to go. I think that's definitely obvious. TJ McConnell dropped to a 79. Cooper is not starting. Why don't we just move him to the power forward? He's 6'9". He could play power forward. That drops him too much. Okay. Well, we'll just move. Yeah, we'll move Laurie to the power forward then. Fuck it. All right. So this is our starting lineup now. Keon Ellis, Devin Booker, Cooper Flagg, Laurie Markin, and Walker Kessler. We're going to trade Walker Kessler because I know his stats get way worse than Durant. Let's trade Walker Kessler. We could probably get something really nice for him. I'm not going to lie. We can get something good. Peyton Pritchard. Seriously, these are the options. He's an 86 overall. Throw us something nice. No, not Austin Reeves. Derek Lively, Cam Thompson, and Cameron Johnson. No. Come on, he's an 86 overall. There's got to be something you can give us for him. This guy gets good. I know that for a fact. But that's it? That's all we get for Walker Kessler? What if we package them? Maxey. Okay, no, I'm not doing that. No, it's not happening. Trae Young and Okongwu. We could change up the whole vibes in this. No, we'll keep Booker. Okay, this is kind of tasty. This is pretty tasty. We get Franz Wagner and we get Jalen Suggs. This is kind of tasty. What's this? Sengun and Jalen Green? Jalen Green has to get good in the sim, right? What's his potential? 88 mid. So he basically reached his potential. But we're getting Sengun. And we could definitely swap Sengun for something crazy. Dylan Harper? We basically get 2 Cooper Flaggs? No, I can't do that. Because then we got to get Jordan Poole. I don't want Jordan Poole on the team. We're going to do this. We're going to change up the whole vibes of this simulation to get Jalen Green. And then see. This is the lineup we're rolling out with. I mean, it's basically the Rockets with Cooper Flagg and Duren. And, okay. Okay. I kind of like that. I like that. Let's see. Let's see if we can swap anybody else right now. Since we already have Sengun, now we might be able to get something like a star for Duren. But I doubt it. Something tells me it's going to be the same offers as Walker Kessler. Yeah, it's very mid offers, super mid offers. I thought we were about to get offered like what's his name. Okay. What about Laurie? Okay, what's our lineup looking like right now? Because we might be able to just move Sengun, and then I might get rid of Laurie. Let's see, what positions do we need right now? We have a backup. We have our point guards are pretty good. We need a backup shooting guard. We don't need a backup small forward. We need backup. Okay. We have backup small forward. We definitely need a backup shooting guard. So let's see what we can do. What do we have a surplus of? I didn't even realize. What do we have a surplus of? We have a surplus of centers, obviously, but our team is not that deep. This is a problem. Our team is not as deep as it was, I feel like, last year, which is definitely an issue here. Definitely an issue. We might have to trade Duren. That's the truth. Because we need depth. Colin Sexton's pretty good. I mean, Austin Reeves, I just can't. What did he average? I just can't. I can't. No, I can't do that. It's not. What about you, Cameron Thompson? Cameron Thompson is actually playing good. But he's so ass in real life. So it's just, I just don't believe it, I just don't believe it. He's so ass in real life that it's just hard for me to do that. Rob Dillingham gets good, but not that good. Not good as you think. Moses Moody, that'll boost our but I feel like we could probably get something way better for Jalen Duren. I think we might. I'm going to just sim to the trade deadline. If things are going wrong, we'll blow up the whole team. But the team is playing good. Look at this. I mean, it's going okay. But yeah, trade deadline, we'll make some moves most likely if we're losing more games than we were last year. How's Jalen Green playing as like the leader of this team? 20 points a game. Sengun's averaging 15-8. Jalen Duren. See, these two basically give us the same thing, except Sengun facilitates a little better. That's why I'm thinking we should trade him because he's going to go up in overall a lot. Cooper Flagg is untouchable. He'll continue. He'll continue to ball out. And we should probably give him a couple. Yeah, he's getting the most minutes on the team. That's good. That's good news. Part of me is thinking we should have just ran it back with Devin Booker. But I don't know. We're the 5th seed. Sim to the trade deadline. Did we already miss the trade deadline? Please tell me I didn't miss. I did miss the trade deadline. I always miss the trade deadline like an idiot. I always do it. I literally always do it. Please tell me. Okay, we gotta somehow get Duren back because he's gonna be, or we gotta trade him just fast. We should have probably traded one of them because he's gonna be off his contract. Then we gotta repay him. See if we can extend his contract here. Jalen Green is testing free agency. Are you serious? Not eligible. Kevin Huerter will resign. We'll sign you back. You're a good player. You're Kobe Brown. Not bad, too. Okay, he's getting better. See how the team's playing. Okay, Jalen Green's leading us in scoring, which is a problem. We can't have Jalen Green leading us in scoring. Laurie's putting up pretty much the same numbers. Cooper Flagg's probably going to win Rookie of the Year. Okay, so why are we the 7th seed? I feel like this team is better than a 7th seed. Like, I don't know. Is it because we're just in a stacked Western Conference? Is that the only reason? I just can't find myself giving that excuse to us. Like, we're winning. We're 41-31, but I guess we're just going to keep getting better as Cooper gets better. We just got to somehow sign everybody to deals. Got to somehow keep everybody. Victor Wembanyama, MVP. Cooper Flagg wins the Rookie of the Year. Okay. All right. We're the 7 seed. Oh no, we're the 6 seed. So we're playing the Mavericks again, and they're probably gonna beat us again. Or we beat them last year, but yeah, they're gonna beat us this year. Nope, not yet. Over. Not over yet. Come on. Okay. Now it's over. That was kind of a rough season. I'm not gonna lie. That was a rough season. We might have to make some changes here in the draft lottery. Should we just go for like another number one pick? Is that the vibes right now? Why can I not trade anybody? We gotta find a place. There's no offers because he's probably gonna fucking leave us. Jalen Green. Oh, we can get Maxey. This is a good swap right here. I'm not gonna lie, because Jalen Green's on a 1-year deal. That's a good swap. Desmond Bane and Scottie Pippen Jr. is not bad either. Get 2 solid players, Derrick Jones Jr. and Tyler Hero. I don't like that. I mean, I feel like Maxey is probably the best option here. Better contract. He has 3 years left on his deal. We're just trading our number one pick, which is not a big deal. And he's better than Jalen Green. Obviously, he's way better. The question is, does he get better? I mean, he's only 25, so let's do that. Let's get Maxey, because I'm very worried that Jalen Green's just gonna leave us. Not gonna lie. I'm worried about that. Why is my B button not working? Okay, we still have Jalen Green because my B button stopped working again. What is wrong with my simulation? Why is it just not working on this? This has never happened to me before. Why is this? It's just not working. What is going on? I'm so confused right now. See, look, it works here. I'm pressing B. Okay, we got to retrade. We got to retrade Maxey or whatever, Jalen Green, because it just didn't go through, which is fantastic. Now watch, we're not okay. Thank you. Just make this trade again. I'm scared to go on the roster because then it'll just change our whole vibe. Okay. Is there a pick we can try to maybe we could just go for the number one pick and just stack up picks? Is that the wave? Sengun and we get quickly. I mean, then we just keep Durant. We just re-sign Durant. Is that even like crazy to do? We have the 9th pick though, but we're getting the 1st pick. And then anyway, we'll just re-sign Durant because we can't keep both of them. Who's even the number one pick? Oh God, I'm stuck in the B window again. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. What can we get for our 9th pick? First of all, actually, that's a good question. I accidentally did that. I'm actually curious about that. Now I think about it. Oh my God, what is this B glitch? I might do this. We're gonna do this. Let's do it. Okay. So now we have the number one pick in the draft, and I don't know I don't really know anything about this draft. I'll be honest with you. Oh, wait, this guy gets insanely good. He's a small forward. I think we need a small forward too. See, our team needs. We don't need a point guard. We need a shooting guard, unless we sign. We're probably just going to re-sign whoever we're losing, and then we don't need a center, but we're going to trade for a backup center anyway. We need a shooting guard, but I think this guy can play shooting guard. So AJ Diabasa is by far the best player here. He plays small forward and power forward. So what we're going to do, we're going to move him to the power forward or Cooper, whichever one, and then trade for Lauri Markkanen and get a better shooting guard, and then call it a day. Boom. That is my pick. Let's get him. I mean, he literally always ends up good. So I don't like. We're gonna end up having a team with him and Cooper Flagg. So it doesn't really matter whatever happens, right? We got to re-sign Jalen Durant now. We really need him back because we need a good center. Oh wait, we're just extending his qualifying offer. Nice. We're not losing him. Cool. Wait, no, he's on cap hold, so we do have to extend his contract. I don't want Seth Lundy. No offense. Okay, we got to re-sign. Just come back. Good. It's a good deal. Take the deal. Come on, sign. Thank you. We're getting him back. Perfect. And you know what? I'll sign Keon Ellis because he's a good backup point guard. We'll sign Keon Ellis. Where is he? Where's Keon Ellis? Where is he? There he is. Come back. Come back on a nice little deal. Oh, we don't have cap room for you? Okay, cap hold. Please, nobody sign him. We're not going to get him. I already know we're not going to get him. It's impossible. We're definitely not getting him. Yeah, we missed him. Okay. Anyway, this is the team. Wait, this is the only players on our team? Okay, this is a problem. This is definitely a problem. We have no shooting guards now. We have no shooting guards. And Kyle Anderson went down to a 72 overall. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll have to make some adjustments here. I mean, we have so many just good young players. We can figure this out. If anything, we trade Maxey for depth and then build around Cooper and AJ. Boom. That's the vibe right now. That might have to be the vibe. I do want to win in at least 3 seasons. I don't want to take that long to win a championship. But yeah, Cooper Flagg goes up to an 87. That's good news. Okay, let's see. We have a backup. Oh, wait, we have Quickly. I don't know why I said we didn't have Quickly. We have Quickly. We need a shooting guard for sure. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let's see what happens if we move Diabotsa to a power forward. Drops him down to an 85. But Cooper Flagg, you can play power forward, right? Drops him down to an 86. That's not bad. We'll do that. Okay, so boom. That already gives us depth. That gives us a little bit of depth. So we have our point guards. We could probably trade Quickly for somebody just a little more depth, if anything. Or we trade Maxey, like I said before. We have our small forwards. We have our power forwards. We just kind of need a better backup center. Not going to lie. And we need a shooting guard. Okay, so let's see what we can get for Quickly, first of all. If we can just get 2 solid players. Siakam. That would feel very top heavy. OG too. Then we don't, because he is a great backup point guard. You know what? He can just start for us. That's the truth. Quickly can start for us. What is he averaging? I mean, 13 points a game. He can start for us. Let's see what we can get for Maxey. We can just get a lot of depth for him. That would be great. Just get Bam and Derek Jones Jr. That saves our power forward. But we need shooting guards realistically. We just don't have small. We don't have. We just don't have shooting guards. If anything, we just run it with this team and then see if anything changes. But I'm thinking trading Maxey might be the best bet here. Maybe we get Bam, and then we also get Derek Jones Jr. and then build. Obviously, we're just continuing to build around. We haven't even tried Maxey out, though. Okay, you know what? Let's just sim the season. If things are going really bad, I don't want to just change up the whole team. If things are going bad, very bad, then we're just going to go ahead and we'll go ahead and trade during the deadline. And I'm not going to miss the deadline this season. I'm watching out for it. Let's see. How is everybody playing? Cooper Flagg is averaging 17 points a game. See, Maxey already dropped out a lot. Quickly's good enough to start. That's what I'm saying. Quickly's good enough to start. And we don't need a superstar. So I feel like trading Maxey might be better because we want Cooper Flagg to be averaging the most points on the team. And if we trade for Bam, we know Bam's going to give us good defense, and he's not going to. We're the 3rd seed, though, right now. So maybe we shouldn't change anything. I don't know. The team is playing good right now. So I don't really want to mess anything up here. Okay, there's the trade deadline. I'm clicking yes. Maxey, 23 points. Jalen Duren putting up great numbers. Cooper Flagg is putting up 18. We are the 3rd seed in the West. Let's see how we match up against the other Western Conference teams. What is this team looking like? I'm scared of this team. Curry. This team we can probably beat. They have Tari Eason, but that's about it. And then Minnesota I'm always going to be scared of. They're always going to finish with the high seed, but we can definitely beat them. This team feels good, and I might just keep running it with this squad. Everybody's on a good deal. Everybody has a good contract. Diabotsa continues to get better and better. Cooper Flagg obviously is getting better. I mean, I feel like we just keep running it with this team, and I guess whatever happens, happens. And look, even our shooting guards are playing pretty good. I mean, not ideal, but they do their job. We don't need the best shooting guards, right? We just don't really have a backup center for Durant. That's really the only problem with this team. I'm not going to lie. But we're the 2nd seed in the West. We're playing good, obviously. And Cooper and AJ are just going to keep getting better. So, if anything, Maxey's going to move into a 3rd option scorer. Markkanen's going to be a 4th option scorer. Durant. We have a very deep team. Second seed in the West. You never know. Many second seeds have won championships. Okay, Anthony Edwards, MVP. Cameron Boozer won the Rookie of the Year, and that's only because AJ. That's really only because AJ is on a team with way more superstars. But yeah, 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists is really solid for our rookie. So yeah, everybody's playing good. Everybody's getting better. That's the good news. Cooper Flagg is literally only in his second season, and he's already kind of leading the team to a second seed. Are we going to lose in the first round? Come on, take a 3-2 lead. Jesus, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? Are we really going to lose in the first round? If so, then we got to change everything. Everything has to change. Okay, we're cruising. It's close. It's close. 50 seconds left. See the lineup we're running with out here. Man, the Nuggets just might be the Clippers' kryptonite, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even see Cooper Flagg. Is that Cooper Flagg, number 30? I don't see Cooper Flagg even in the game right now for some odd reason. But here's Jokic in the post. Double team comes from quickly. Markkanen can't stop him. That's just fantastic to see. Maybe we should put in Cooper Flagg. Ever thought about that? Maxey. Yeah, that's Maxey driving inside. Tough lefty layup. We'll take it. We needed that. Why is the gameplay? Does the gameplay feel choppy? Okay, timeout. Maybe. Are we going to put in our starters now? All right, yeah, now Cooper Flagg's in the game, and so is, what's his name, AJ. Now we have our full starters in. Here's Jamal Murray. Durant should be able to lock up Jokic. He's a great defender. Lock him up, Durant. Come on, you're a great defender. I know you are. That's a tough shot. It's going to go in. Thank you. Thank God it didn't go in. Cooper Flagg's going to shoot some free throws. We're going to win this game. It shouldn't have been this close, but we take care of business. Cooper Flagg's averaging 21 in the playoff. That is great to see. Maxey's putting up 28 in the playoff. So, yeah, this team might actually be able to win a championship this season. That would be sick. I'm having a lot of fun in this rebuild, too. 1-0 against the Spurs, 2-0 against the Spurs, 3-0 against the Spurs, and we cruise to victory. Please tell me the Timberwolves lose. Please lose, Timberwolves. Nope, they're going to win, aren't they? Okay, please lose. Please lose. Anybody but the Timberwolves, man. Anybody but the Timberwolves. All right, Anthony Edwards. Our team is better than them. Our team is better. We shouldn't be losing. We shouldn't. Come on. They take a 1-0 lead. 1-1. 2-1 them. 2-2. Come on, take a 3-2 lead. It's really just every time you do a simulation in the West, it's all about just beating the Timberwolves. If you can't beat the Timberwolves, what's the point of even playing this stupid simulation? They are impossible to beat. Every season, they're impossible to beat. 2K has a love connection with the Timberwolves. How many championships has he won every single championship so far? How does one beat Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves? He's already a 2-time champion. Just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Anyway. Draft lottery. We're not going to trade for another pick. We have all our picks. No more of this BS. We're just going to attempt to sign everybody we need to sign and call it a day. It's that simple. All right, Darius, welcome to the team. Cooper Flagg is coming back. Good news for us. Please tell me nothing else is crazy is happening. We don't really need to keep these guys, realistically. We'll try to keep them, though. We'll try to keep as many as we can. But I'm not too worried about losing any of these guys. You know what I mean? Because we're focused on the future right now, guys. We are focused on the future. I need some of these guys to come back though. Realistically, that'd be nice. Except, okay, all we got was Colin Castellan. That's gonna be a problem. But we're not doing anything crazy during free agency. If anything, we'll try something different at the beginning of the season. Get to 2028. This has to be the season we win. I think it's been 4 seasons. This is gonna be season number 4. This is going to have to be the win or go home season. It's that simple. It's really that simple. We need to win or go home. Maxey's got to go. I think Maxey has to go at this point. We have too much star power to keep him. Once again, we have no shooting guards. Jesus. We got to get depth by trading for Maxey. Is there any way we can raise his value? Please, anyway. Okay, nothing. Nothing to raise his value. Okay, here we go. Maxey, what can we get for you? Kobe White, Darius Garland, Bam, and Jaden Ivey. This might be the trade right here, ladies and gentlemen. This might be it. I mean, we get 2 really good players. We get 2 solid players. VJ Edgecombe, too. Wait a second. This guy, I know for a fact, gets nasty. And we'd be stacking up on just solid players. But I feel like the best option for win now, I mean, this is really good. We get 2 positions we need, basically. We also hurt the Thunder, which is nice. Hurting the Thunder is always good. Or we just go like super win now and go Jaden Ivey and Bam. But Bam's on a 1-year deal, which scares me because it means, okay, we lose this season, then we're screwed. I don't know how Walker Kessler always, like, he's got to have dirt on them. Only averaging 12 points, 10 rebounds, and 89 overall. Come on. Borderline role player out here. I'm going to go with, VJ Edgecombe. We're going to take a risk. We're going to take a risk and do this. We're going to do that. That takes off a lot of salary cap as well. VJ is going to get way better. We have a super young team. That's the beauty of this team right now. We have a super young team. Lauri Markkanen might have to go. He's getting paid too much. He is getting paid way too much. I think if we move into a small forward, he goes up in overall too, right? No, he stays. Okay, good to know. What position do we need? We have we don't have a backup point guard, but we can move Case on Wallace probably to the point guard, right? Case on Wallace could definitely play point guard. Yeah, he goes down 1. What about VJ? You want to play point guard? No, you can't play point guard, but we can move Case on Wallace to the point guard for sure. We can move him to the point guard. Now VJ Edgecombe starts, which I like. We prefer that. Okay, we have 2 good point guards now. Good news. We have a good shooting guard, so we don't really need another one. And then we have a good small forward. Our power forwards are set. And then, our centers could be better, but I feel like this team's pretty good. Let's see. If we can get, like, 2 good role players for Lauri Markkanen, I'm taking that every day of the week. I don't really want Pascal. Old Kawhi. De'Aaron Fox. This would be kind of nasty for us, actually. I mean, that's like a win now mode of hell. This isn't bad, too, actually. I hate to say it, but this isn't terrible. I mean, Kawhi is still, like, I know he's very old, but he still, like, can give us something. I'm having a lot of fun on this rebuild, by the way, guys. Honestly, I think we're going to get Pascal, and then we could probably swap. Oh, no, he's on a 1-year deal. I'm not doing that. Hell no. Let's do this. Fuck it. De'Aaron Fox, let's change things up over here. Let's change things up. So now we basically swapped Tyrese Maxey for Fox and VJ Edgecombe. Tyrese Maxey and Lauri Markkanen for Fox and VJ Edgecombe. Like, that is really good. I'm not going to lie. That's really good. Now we just have too many point guards. So now we just got to trade quickly. And then we're set. We could trade quickly for either a center or a shooting guard. Or center or basically anybody but a point guard. So now we'll trade quickly, even though he was playing really good for us, but we have no room for you anymore. Or wait. Or we could do this. We can move Kason back to a shooting guard, make him back to an 85 overall, and now we're kind of set. Okay. I'm happy with this. Again, if anything, we make some moves in the offseason or in the trade deadline. But yeah, I mean, we have a super young team. Everybody's going to keep getting better. We're really losing more than we're winning? No, it's just because our chemistry is bad. Come on. This team is good. Come on now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cooper's now like our leading guy. That's what we wanted to. We need Cooper to be our leading guy. Everybody's playing great. This team is stacked. Come on. This team is stacked. Can't tell me this team is not stacked. How's VJ playing? He's in his 3rd season. See, like, I thought he was going to get better, but whatever. Maybe he'll get better in the future because he's supposed to be good in the sim. But he is on a team with a lot of superstars, so I understand if he doesn't play super good. But yeah, we're the 2nd seed now. 1st seed now. I think things are looking very good for us at this point in this sim. I mean, we're the 1st seed. Like, it doesn't get better than this. I don't see why we would change anything. I mean, if anything, we could just go more win now mode. Because, I mean, this has to be the year we win a championship. So, if anything, we trade VJ Edgecombe for something really good. Or just get some depth for him. Obviously, like, Obviously, like in a sim, we don't want to like mess with things too much. But the only reason I would do this is because we want to win now, and trading him won't really make that big of a difference. But I think we're just gonna keep the team we have right now. I mean, Ty Jerome. I don't want to mess with anything too much. Let's not mess. Let's not try some crazy shit. What about Quickly? Quickly's an 86 now. Damn. If anything, like completely, gets me going here, then I'm gonna do it. But like that's not even bad. Like that's really not bad. Get OG. I feel like we probably shouldn't mess with anything too much. I mean, DeJounte Murray, arguably a better player. He's just on a 1-year deal. Better defender. Mikal Bridges sucks. I mean, he's just on a 1-year deal, so we just have to win now. Let's do it. Why not? Just do it. Let's just do it. Let's pull it off. So Dante Murray's now our 6th man. Come on now. How does this team? Wait, who's playing bad? There's a snowflake. Oh, this guy. I'm not worried about this guy. He's getting 8 minutes a game. Jalen Duran's putting up 13 and 10. Kason Wallace is a great starting shooting guard for us. De'Aaron Fox is that guy still. Diamond is probably our second scoring option. And then Cooper Flagg is leading the team with 24 points a game. So, yeah, I mean, this team is insanely good. Look at this. We're the first seed by a mile. I don't see how we're going to lose the championship this year. This is our championship year for sure. We're going crazy right now. I'm so proud of this team I built. We gotta definitely see if we can extend some contracts here. Kevin Huerter, he will always re-sign. I can always count on him for re-signing. Everybody else is not eligible, so yeah, I'm worried. I'm not worried because I'm very confident in this team. We're literally 49 and 15. We're pretty much beating every team in the league. We just beat the Timberwolves by almost 30 points. We're beating every team by a lot as we lose 3 games in a row. But yeah, I mean 55 and 18. I think if we can win 60 games, that is more than good enough to win a championship here. There we go. That's 63 games. Cooper Flagg wins the MVP as well. So yeah, this is it. This is the one. 100% the one. We take game 1 against the Lakers. We take game 2 against the Lakers. Game 3 is ours. Okay. They're a gentleman's sweep. Mavericks, we've had trouble with them, but there's no way they're good enough to beat our team. Our team is stacked right now. Come on now. They take game 1. We take game 2. Game 3, gentleman's sweep. Gentlemen's sweep it is. Okay, the Thunder are the 7 seed. Thank God we're not seeing the Timberwolves, and they have a good team. Really good team. I do think we have a little more depth. It doesn't look like they have that much depth. Oh, they have Maxey. Right. Okay. They're actually good. We take game 1, though. We take game 2. We take game 3. We're going to sweep them. Wow. Look at us, man. Cavaliers. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell. Good, not great. We take game 1. They take game 2. Come on. Take game 3. And we're going to win the championship. Woo! This was my favorite simulation by far. My favorite rebuild by a mile. I worked so hard on this one. I feel like this is the best one, and I feel like I'm getting better and better at these. But yeah, Cooper Flagg, 29, 9, and 5 as he wins the finals MVP. I'm so happy about that. I'm just happy that we did good in this. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash a like and subscribe. Check out the 2 videos on the screen right now. If you enjoyed this one, you'll enjoy those. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.